YouTube, what's good, man? Now, a lot of people have been asking me, is it possible to actually gain muscle faster? Like, what's the fastest way to gain muscle? And if it's possible. And in today's video, I'm going to be answering those questions and breaking it down on how you can actually, gain muscle faster. Because yes, it is possible. It worked for me. And in today's video, that's what I'll be speaking about, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys watch till the end, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, the food you eat is the first thing on this list, simply because if you mess this part up, you mess everything else that I'm gonna tell you about. Even if you do everything else correctly, if you mess up on this part, you're cooked, my G, you know what I'm saying? So yo, Don, what do you mean like the food you eat? I'ma break it down, dog. I'ma make it easy. It's not even that complicated, right? So for instance, if you're on the skinnier side, right? If you're on the skinnier side and you wanna gain muscle, what you have to do is that you have to focus on a calorie surplus diet. You heard me, right? A calorie surplus diet. So now a calorie surplus diet, it is a type of diet that has more protein or calories than you burn. For instance, if you work out and you burn 100 calories, that like you have to eat 200 calories or more. You know what I'm saying? And if you're on the fat side, yeah, man, as I was saying, like, let me recap real quick, right? So if you're on the skinnier side, you have to focus on a calorie like surplus diet, like food that has more calories than you burn. You know what I mean? Those are your eggs, those are your lean meats. You have to intake those more, right? Still work out, but after working out, that's what you intake, that's what you eat. More calories, dog, if you're on the skinnier side. Now if you're on the much fatter side, you know what I'm saying, what you have to do is you have to eat less calories than you burn. For instance, if you burn 100 calories, you have to eat less than 100 calories in a day. That's what I mean, so that you can get shredded. So that, because if you are on the fatter side, it's actually easier to get shredded. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm not gonna break down everything because I also have other things to put your boys on game. But I'm gonna make a video entirely on the first step, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people actually find it hard, but hopefully you guys understand. Now the second thing you boys gotta be doing, y'all gotta have a proper workout routine. Now when I was starting out, I made this mistake of working out 2 times a day as a beginner, which is okay, but it is not recommended. And why is that? Simply because your muscles gotta recover. So what you gotta do about yourself is probably just work out once a day. Once a day, five times a week. Those are 5 days, and you're good. You said you don't need to be working out in the morning, in the evening. Like, let your muscles recover. Which leads me to the next thing, which is a proper sleep routine. Now, boys, man, as gents, as guys, right, we sleep on a lot of things. Like, we let other things pass, but this one, dog, I'm putting y'all on game. If you want to actually gain muscle, you gotta have a sleep routine. Like, wake up at the same time, sleep at the same time and wake up at the same time every day. Like, don't miss, no matter it's weekends. Like, do it, dog, if you actually are serious about gaining muscles faster. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, just back to my point, just so that you let your body recover, because as you're working out, let me put y'all on game. As you're working out, what you're actually doing is you're breaking down tissues on your muscles. Like, you're breaking muscles. You know what I'm saying? So, like, as you're recovering, like, it's more important not working out. Hear me out. It's more important resting than it is working out. You know what I'm saying? Resting only after workout. That's what I mean. Like, it's more important working out than resting, letting your body recover. to fill you up for the next workout. So don't just be there like 4 hours, 5 hours, dog. Yeah, man. But that's the end of the video. And if you boys want to see more content like this, you know what I'm saying, hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean? I got lots and loads of these coming. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Peace out.